Um, One of my favorite things about you, Ashley, is that you are one of the sweetest people I know. You are always there for me, and you also are one of the only people that gives it to me straight, which I really appreciate. Um, I love you, and you're amazing, and I hope this quarantine birthday, although not ideal, is as amazing as you are. Love you!
My favorite thing about Ashley is how friendly she is and how she's so easy to talk to. Like, I could spend a whole hour talking to her and the conversation never gets boring. She's always there when you need her, and she's just like a really genuine person.
My favorite thing about Ashley is how extremely loyal she is. We've been friends for the past 13 years, and honestly, she's been one of the only friends who has stuck by me for all of those 13 years, one of the few, and I just admire that she's extremely loyal because whoever needs a friend, whoever is just lonely or anything, she's always there for them. So I truly admire that about her, and that's my favorite thing about her, is how extremely loyal she is. And I wanted to say happy birthday, Ashley. I know that in quarantine it's not always the best, but you deserve an amazing birthday, because anybody who gets to be around you is extremely lucky.
Hey Ashley, my favorite thing about you is your energy and your enthusiasm, and how you always make those around you feel better. Thank you for being such a great friend and for always being there for me. Happy birthday!
My favorite thing about Ashley is her willingness to help people. Like, you can come to her about anything and she'll try to help you out. Also, I love her bubbly, outgoing energy, and she makes you feel comfortable. Like, even if you aren't that close, you become close.
My favorite thing about Ashley is when she's actually being nice, which is kind of rare for her.
My favorite thing about Ashley is that she's a very uplifting person, so whenever you're feeling low, she can cheer you up and make you feel so much better with her very humorous and cheerful personality. Happy birthday, Ashley.
Hey, leave a message.
So one of the things that I admire the most about Ashley is just how open she is about everything. Like, it always feels like you can just strike up a conversation with her about anything, and I mean anything, and she'd just go with it, you know? I love that energy. I admire it, really. And I really love how it always feels like, even if you jump from deep existential convos to just general crackhead circusry, it always feels like she does have your best interest in mind when you talk about the deep things, you know? And I love that about her. And I love Ashley.
Something I really admire about Ashley is her unending optimism. I always see her smiling, and her laugh is super contagious. And I don't think I've ever seen her sad at school, which is just really nice.
What I admire most about Ashley is her personality and confidence. No matter how many times I or anyone else may insult or make fun of her, she still keeps that same smile that brightens up everyone else's world. That willingness to spend her time and effort to make someone else's day just a little bit more fun. It's impossible to stay around her without smiling, laughing, and making new memories.
Hi Ashley, happy 17th birthday. Hope you have a good day today. What I admire about you is how good your artwork is and how easily you can comfort someone and make them feel better instantly. So I'm really happy to have you as a friend, and cheers to more years. Happy birthday!
What I admire most about Ashley is definitely her positivity and sense of optimism. Every morning when I go to class, I always don't feel like the greatest or the most hyped up, but she always greets me with the same jokes and high amount of energy that brightens my day.
Hey Ash, happy birthday. You've been my friend for so long, so thanks for sticking by. One thing I really admire about you is your dedication.
I admire Ashley's voice, and I admire her easygoing personality, and I admire the way that she makes me laugh and how she makes me feel comfortable, like how I can talk to her even though we haven't talked in a while. So thank you.
Hi Ashley, happy birthday. I hope you have a really good birthday despite us not being able to be there to physically party and celebrate with you, but I hope you still spend the day well with your family and you enjoy it as much as possible as you can. So for my question, it was, what was your favorite memory? And to be honest, I don't have a favorite memory because I think that every moment I spent with you was really precious, especially because we've known each other for so long, whether it was in like first grade out on the playgrounds, playing with the trees and the sticks, to recently yearbook camp, to even now just video call and that one time with that avatar. Every moment has just been so fun, and I hope that even despite after graduation and all this mess going to college and whatnot, we still keep in touch and we can still make memories together.
My favorite memory with Ashley was when we were supposed to be at CC practice, but we ended up being super early, so we thought we could walk to town center in order to get something to eat before it started, but we completely misjudged how fast we could actually walk, so we had to call Brian to take us in his car, and he was super mad at us because we told him we wouldn't be late, so we had to make him forgive us by buying him a hot meal.
This path is mine, I know.
Okay, so my favorite memory with Ashley would have to be this one time where we called during quarantine and we just FaceTimed for 6 hours and we ended up talking till like 4 in the morning. Because we talked about a lot of personal stuff, like about our lives and like what we wanted to do in the future and our insecurities, and it was just a really special memory for me because I had never really talked with someone about such personal stuff for such a long period of time. And Ashley was such a great listener and she gave me such great advice on everything, and that was just something I've always really appreciated about her. So happy birthday, Ashley. I love you so much, and I hope you had an amazing day even though you couldn't really like do anything or meet up with us. I love you so much. Mwah.
Hey Ashley, Max here. One of my favorite memories of you, just because we've known each other for a long time, would be when we were at the mall. I think we met up for some kind of hangout with a group of friends, and we were the last ones there just because everyone else left ahead of time, and we decided to come up with a confessions kind of game. You know what I'm talking about if you remember the memory at all.
Happy birthday, Ashley. My favorite memory with you was probably when you were fanning money in front of Machado's while I molested Max. Happy birthday.
Hey Ashley, happy birthday. I'm so glad that we had homeroom this year so that we could get closer, and I just hope that next year I get to see you once again before senior year is over because I really miss you, and I'm glad that we're friends, and I know you're going to be a successful lady in the future, and I hope you have an amazing birthday. Love you. Happy birthday, Ashley.
Wanted to wish you the best, and hope you're having a great birthday, before adulthood. Cheers.
Summertime is meant to fall in love. I could fall asleep with stereo rise.
Hi Ashley, I hope your birthday has been really good so far, and I hope this video makes it a little better. And my favorite memory of us is definitely the ice skating trip from this year. Thank you for holding my hand for an hour and teaching me how to ice skate for the first time. It was really fun, and I especially loved our talk in the bleachers after everyone else had left, and the video we filmed on the way home. And I hope that we get to do some of those things we talked about before we're off to college. Love you.
Hey Ashley, ever since you wrote "shut up" on my paper and me not catching you when you fell in the bathroom, I knew we had something special, and I knew we were in it for the long run. From our endless truth or dare games to running through the sprinklers and CPE and getting judged by everyone, you've been with me through thick and thin, and I'm so glad to call you one of my best friends. Thanks for making everyone around you smile, and everyone here in this call is super lucky to call you a friend. I love you and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ashley. Wow. Oh my goodness. I hope you had a wonderful day today. You've been such a blessing in my life, and I'm really, really grateful to have you, to just be a part of your life as well. And whether it be from literally drowning in the ocean to doing cartwheels after school, you've been with me through everything. But honestly, above all, my favorite memory was when we had the CC bonfire and we went on the lifeguard tower and we started doing a photo shoot, but honestly we failed. But the talk there and the conversation there was super, super good. And I'm really gonna treasure that when we move on from high school. And yeah, that's all we have for you. We hope you enjoyed our mini call before 9 p.m. And yeah, bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay.
We did it!
Yay! Wow, one take. Hello.
You're still recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording.
Yeah, it's fine.